I have to take a bite here. Okay, so in this video, I want to show how I, an astrologist, utilize my dice. I've shown you how I've utilized my cards to go with astrology. The cards are the tarot link with the die. I'm going to share pictures on my page to show you how the square, this, is the space cube. It's the space cube. It's the sun cube. Yes, it shows you the grand template regarding the grand pyro medium. Yes, and this is pertaining to the capstone, but it also shows you information with the numbers whenever you plug them into the years. So I'm going to connect your keypad. I'm going to show you some things today about 2025 Jack and how it was literally the end and how 2026 is the beginning, you guys. Using my numbers, using all the information I have regarding the grand calendars. Let me turn this around and show you. Okay, so I'm going to do some numerology and gematria here. Okay, so 2025, 25 was for Jack. Okay, Jack, King, Queen is a big part of the zodiac. I've done so many videos to show you this. We're all going to catch up pretty soon. But 25 is for Jack. And Jack is also for the 52 Earth. Okay, now when you take the year of snake, you understood that we were in the she shed. Yes, we were in the great year of snake, which is the grand shed. Okay, and it connects to the Nakis. The Anunnakis, they did come through in 2025, no doubt. Here I am, friend. Hello, I am the knocker because I carry the knockers, the grand titties for the cities. Yes, this is what I carry, the grand dice for pair of dice earth. Okay. So when you do your numerology with the year of snake, 2025, you will find T time for 20 because 20 equals T. Okay. T is also TEA that we must sip and sup on for supplication for the grand brew. Okay. Our tea and our brew has been watered down, friends, so I am here to make it stronger. Yes, I am here to fortify the grand brew. Oh, hope my phone don't die. Come on, phone. Okay. I'm at like 1%. So let's do some numerology. 2 plus 0 plus 2 plus 5 equals 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 2025 was about the year 9. 9 is a number of completion. I showed you so much about 9 also being the 86er. Because you have your 5785 in the Hebrew calendar that came into play with the year 5786. We are in 5786 for the 86er. The 86er and gematria is all about begin and end, friend. Okay, so 9 was the number of completion. Okay, now we have the number of beginning. 26. 26 is for the dog. 26 is for the God. 26 is for the game. Okay, for the game of souls, the God Ami. And Ami is a we. Okay. Ami is soul. Yes, so 26 is all about soul, which is sun. That is you. Okay. 26, we went from snake into horse. This is the fire horse. This was the year of wood snake. No doubt we were woody here. And now we're in the Buzz Lightyear with the red fire horse, who is technically a wild horse, friend. You must learn to ride and go with the flow. Okay. Now, when we do our gematria, okay, so see here where 2025 was 9. See how I showed you it was 9? Okay, once you went up to 9, that was the end. You must now go down to the beginning and start over. Okay, so I'm going to show you how 2026 is all about that. You take your 2 plus your 0 plus your 2 plus your 6 and you get 10. So 2026 is all about the year 10. Now, as you notice on your keypad, you only go up to 9. So now you must roll over. Yes, you must consider the rotation and begin again. So 10 is about the number 1, And 10 is about number 0. 0 is 64 for the Fibonacci. Okay, ZERO equals 64 for the Fibonacci in Gematria. Likewise, 0 is also concerning infinite reality. Okay, we learned our lesson in 2025, and now as a dog gods, we learn about our infinite reality in 2026 with the fire horse that is full horsepower. All systems are go for that 22 go fish. Okay. Likewise, in Gematria and numerology, when you have 10, it just goes to 1 because the 0 falls away. Okay. So now you're back at year 1 in 2026. Okay. So 2026 is year 1. It is the year for Neo, the god. Okay. And it shows our grand connection. Notice also how 26 shows you your 8 right there for your gate. See you see how your 26 equals 8? And 8 is for the gate to Sine Wave City. This is why you have the word gate. Okay. Also, I want to point out how when you do some more gematria with 26, you'll see 26 equals 8. 26 also equals, because you got to do your octomom math, you got to do your plus and multiplication. 26 also equals 12. And then you got your 8 plus your 12. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Oh yeah, it takes you back to 20. Takes you back to that tea time once again. Okay, for the brewer and the steward. Yes. So this is one way that you can numerology, the calendar. You can use your numbers. You can see the codex. Once you know how to do this, and you can use this and see how all the futures play out. This is regarding your Chinese calendar. Yeah, and I try to explain this a lot when I talk to creators, but you must understand, I use all the calendars because I am the dog god. Yes, I use all the calendars. I am not picking just one friend. I use them all. I use Vedic. I use Chinese. I use the East meets West. I use the tropical. Yeah, and I see how all the systems work. I observe, friend. So based on my observation last night in the Vedic calendar, the full moon was in Cancer. Yes, and based on the tropical calendar, the full moon was in Leo. These are two separate stories, but you must understand how the stories work together for the dog god to come through. Keep in mind, we are not completely in the year of fire horse, but we are getting there, friend. We are getting there. We are transitioning from snake to horse. It's not a blunt transition, though. It's gradual. Just like the planets. Before the planets come into a house, they are felt because their energy moves together. Nothing is working separate. It is all working together. You must learn to utilize all the calendars and see how all the systems work. To you, it may seem as if they are working against one another, but you must understand the cultures and how the cultures provide information, and then how all the information works cohesively together to plant a grand image, the grand tapestry. So yes, the year of fire horse is very, very powerful. It's all about our renewal because we are basically back at square one, friend. I showed you right there. Let me turn it around and show you again brief. Yes, see how 2026 brings us back to square one? We are back at beginning, friend. We had our end, our completion of the grand test, and now we have graduated and returned back to beginning in the age of Aquarius at year 1. All the planets and their stellium, they are helping us activate and recall. Yes, they are helping us to come more online. So I'll add this to my page. I will also be sharing more about the grand tapestry in the above. Because we are pirates and we must understand all the dots and dashes and how they connect for the grand Morse code. Yes, the more is.